First things first, what an incredible thing it is to play here. I mean, there's nothing like it. There's just nothing like being here. You're walking through the doors and, it's just, it smells a little different, sounds a little different, it's just something in the air. So, it's just fabulous to be here. Our guys, it's all we talked about. I think our guys might have been maybe too excited. At least they were more excited about being here than playing defense. I know that in the first half, but it's just great to be here. So, thought we found a way to win. It wasn't one of our better efforts, particularly defensively, but these two guys I'm sitting with here right now just weren't going to let us lose. So when you have players like that understand when it's time to go, you got to go. It makes you feel pretty good as a coach.
All right, questions for the players or coach, please?
For Brian, last year you just sat out on the perimeter quite a bit, shooting threes. Your game showed so much more variety today and more efficiency. Is that something you've done by design, or you've worked at, or?
Yeah, I worked all summer on my ball handling and how better to use the pick and rolls and how to get my shot if they're guarding me tight like that. It was all summer I worked.
One day, first half, come out with 5 points, 2 field goals. Second half, much different story. What changed for you?
I just had to get my.
It wasn't a foul trouble.
I just going into the second half, I just had the mindset of just creating plays for myself and for my team. So that's what I did, and I made sure I stayed, had that vocal leadership for my teammates.
Yeah.
Coach, out-rebounded 44-31. Do you attribute that a lot to the defense in the first half?
It was one of the more disappointing things because we emphasized it so much. I thought we were out tough today. I thought they competed more than we did, and all the 50-50 balls they seemed to get. So those three areas were, those are 3 qualities that good teams have. We didn't have it today. We didn't have this today.
Joe, how efficient though did you feel your offense is when you're, 50% from 3, but also dominating points in the paint?
Yeah. Greg, we've got some answers on offense. We just hate to beat a dead horse, but we got to find a way at the other end of the floor to be better. But we are a confident offensive team. There's a lot of you got to pick your poison with us. I mean, Rokas has improved so much, and and if you're open, Wanye gets him. That pass that Wanye threw. I mean, we see 2 or 3 of those a day. I mean, it's why I always say that he's an elite passer. I mean, I know the Knicks play here, and I'm not sure that, with all due respect, they got someone that can pass like he passes.
Yeah,
Coach, with Frankie Eaves having the night he did, was it kind of just try to contain him, or was there any defensive strategy? I mean, he seemed to kind of get what he wanted from downtown. Was that the goal, I guess, to push him to take threes, or?
Well, whatever we did didn't work. But I think our biggest mistake was we let him get comfortable early on. He felt good, and the really good scorers. Once you make your first couple shots, the basket gets bigger. The basket gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And we just came out for whatever reason. It's not like we didn't have him circled on the scouting report. We just came out and didn't make it hard for him early. So that just we created a monster. He was terrific.
For Brian and Wanye, talked about the nerves. Did you have any nerves coming into playing Madison Square Garden? What was the experience like for you guys?
It was a great experience for me. Definitely one of my dreams come true to play in this arena. Know the history of the players that came to play here. So I think it was a great experience, and I'm just glad we got to win.
Yeah.
Coach, can you talk about Wanye's performance in the second half? Obviously,
Brian wants to talk about being nervous. You weren't nervous.
No, I wasn't nervous, but I was really excited. My favorite team is the Knicks, so I just came out ready to play.
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Can you talk about Wanye's performance in the second half?
That's Wanye great. For those of you that don't get to see him, like we get to see him every day. I mean, it's he's got the ball, boy. I tell our big guys all the time, you better be ready because you just don't know when you might get it. But when he's got the basketball, it's always exciting what could happen and what does happen.
Okay, we good?